project in math. And so our topic for the project was, how many apps do you have on your phone? This is by Survivor Trope and Lauren Burt, 9/6/2018, Ms. Bolden class, period 1. Okay, so here's our introduction. And we chose to do this topic because people in our generation constantly use technology and are always downloading new apps on their smartphone. The population that was represented in our data was our ECM class at Panther Creek High School, with the few expectations of some people in another math class at Panther Creek High School. The sampling method we chose was convenience because we collected data from other people that were around us, which made it very convenient for us. Also, there was no method on how we chose the people we collected data from. So here's our stem and leaf plot, and it's going by tens and ones, as you can see. And see, like 0, 7 means 7 people. Then 2, 1, 21, 21, 21, 27, etc. Stem and leaf plot. Here's our frequency distribution table of the apps on the ECM student's phone. Here's the width, here's the frequency, the percentage, and the angle. We got the width from the data we collected, the frequency of how many times the numbers popped up. We did how many numbers popped up, divided by 20 times 100, got the percentage, and the percentage times 3.6. Here's the pie chart and the apps on the ECM students' phones of the pie chart. As you can see, numbers from 121 to 130 was 5.0% from what you saw on the distribution table, and the numbers from 81 to 90 was 5.0%. 71 to 80, same thing, and so on. And this is the data right here. If I can get it clearer. Here we go. Then we found the mean, median, and the mode. Our mean, meaning that we had to add up all the numbers and divide by how many people we surveyed. It was 45. The median, we had to put the numbers in from least to greatest and then cross out the numbers from beginning to end. We got 40. And the mode was to see how many numbers, times a number popped up, and we got 21. And here's our Boston Whiskers plot. 7 was the least number, 24 was the Q1, 40 was the median, 62 was the Q3, and 124 was the biggest number. So here's our histogram right here. The frequency is over here, and then here's the data that we collected for the frequency. So, in conclusion, we felt as if the pie chart was the best way to display the data because it showed the colors and the representation of the data clearly, as you can see right here, of how many apps are on people's cellular device. And we felt as if the mean best described the data because it varied up the average of the data. We learned from each other when it came to asking how many apps you have on your cell phone, because like you would never interest in what they do or what they have on their phone. So you would never think that like a person would have so many apps on their cell phone, obviously. As you can see in the histogram, it was a lot because the highest number was 128 apps on your phone. That's a lot of apps. So that wraps it up for how many apps do you have on your cell phone. We did, like we said, collect data from Ms. Bolden's ECM period 1 class and a few extras outside the class at Panther Creek High School. That's all.